Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm in my car and today I am on my way to a fitting for a runway show that I have this Saturday. So stay tuned, this week's episode will be about runway tips and how to slay the catwalk. So I finished the fitting and I'm beyond excited to wear the clothes that I'm gonna wear. You know, the pink bridal gown and the blue calfskin jacket. It's gonna be dope. I have to go buy some black jeans because I don't fit any of my jeans anymore, so that's always a struggle. So I finally made it to the location. It's only one tailoring in Nashville, Tennessee, and the place is just beautiful. I love all the custom fitted wear, especially on the men's side and women's side as well. With every fitting, I suggest that you just remain professional and calm and just know that the designers are really nice. Always make sure to be like very gentle with the clothing because sometimes it can rip, and just be respectful. And this right here is just the blue jacket I will be modeling as well during the show. So something that I wanted to emphasize for you guys, because I think I forgot to mention this, is that every model in terms of going to a fitting needs something called a model bag. So I'm gonna give you like a quick tour of my model bag. I'll make like an official video about it later, but this is just like a FYI. My model bag, it represents my agency, says "We Are Tribe." And within my model bag, I have my portfolio, the comp card from my first video. I do have better comp cards than this, I just forgot to put them in. And then I always make sure to have a pair of heels. Usually a designer will ask for black heels, but today she specifically asked for nude heels, so I brought the heels themselves. And I also make sure to like have cushions in my heels because sometimes when you're in runway shows they're gonna take a really long time, so it's just best to just have comfortable shoes and feet. I also make sure to have like my socks when I'm like done with the runway show. I also make sure to carry pasties because you never know when you're gonna be like backstage and like without like a bra or something like that, and sometimes like there are men in the show, so it's always safer to be like covered up, I guess. Like some people don't care. I mean, I usually don't care, but like I don't really want people seeing my nipples. And then I also have sunscreen. I always make sure to carry sunscreen with me because the sun will cause wrinkles and cancer, as we learn in medical school. So it's always best to have an SPF greater than about 50. Speaking of which, I'll probably put some on right after this. I always make sure to have a water bottle. This is very, very important. But yeah, I don't like using water bottles like this. Like I like to save the environment. So I probably got that at a show and left it in my bag. But for the most part, I always bring about like a reusable water bottle just because it's better for the environment and I don't want to kill the sea turtles. What else do I have in my bag? I always make sure to carry some food because, I get hungry. Sometimes they don't have food, but for the most part, this show will have food. A pen, just in case anybody wants my contact information as well. I always bring like an extra shirt and like leggings to change into as well. Because sometimes, you need to change into other things. Last but not least, I always bring some Vaseline. I mean, this looks empty, but there's some left. And that's because my lips be getting chapped all the time. So I like to have nice smooth lips. But yeah, this is just a basic model bag. This is like, I'm going to a fitting model bag. It's cute, it's compact, it's safe for the environment, and it does everything that I need it to do. So yes, I love the concept of a model bag. I think that every model needs a model bag, especially if you're doing shows or like away castings or whatnot. So I would definitely invest my time and energy in a model bag. And now on to the model walk. And I just wanted to make a little disclaimer saying that I'm not the best at the catwalk, but I can definitely teach you tips how to become better than the normal person. Okay? So this is where we begin. Before starting any walk, you want to make sure that you're standing up straight, that your hands and arms stay behind your butt the entire time, and that you're starting with your left foot and just crisscrossing. You want to make it feel like somebody is pulling your bra like in the front and pulling your jeans in the back to make an opposing motion. You want to exude confidence and make sure that your neck is upright and that you're just walking with ease. So for the pivot, I make sure to bring my right leg out, put some weight on it, lean on it, and then turn around to finish that same walk that I did. You want to maintain that walk as you're going all the way to the end of the runway, and just making sure that at the end of it that you stop as well if the designer asks you to. It's the most important to stay fierce and super confident even with the finish as well. So for any show, you'll probably be backstage for the most part, getting ready in the intricate pieces and just really having fun with some of your friends who are backstage as well. Before every show, I tend to get nervous before walking, even though I've done it a couple times. So I really just like to feel myself up in regards to just like taking selfies and just making sure that I document myself in the outfit just in case the photographer's SD card crashes. This piece right here was made by emilyjanesdesign. I love it. This is my favorite outfit. It has the cape and it's just beautiful and bridal-like. If I were a Disney princess, this would definitely be my dress. But yes, overall, just have fun while walking and just know that you are a queen or a king on this catwalk. Slaying is your game. I want to thank you all for watching, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and learned from it. I want to remind you all that not only do heroes wear capes, they also wear white coats.